Hey everyone, it's Victoria with the Pisces Only channel. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading. It's a full moon today, Monday the 19th, so I thought it'd be a great day to do a reading and see what we come up with. I'm feeling like there's, I keep seeing the tower coming out in readings for Pisces, not just with myself, but with other readers as well. So I really feel a huge change is coming our way with this full moon. So it's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign. I do have a contest every month for. I'm on the wrong card. Sorry. Actually, I do a contest every month for a free 30-minute reading with me via video chat. So not like other readers who charge exorbitant prices and send you a video and never even spoke to you. I don't agree with that at all. I think you should get, if you're going to get a reading from a psychic, it should be face to face. So I'm allergic to this stuff. Even though it is my tools for fighting the deceased and the demonic. It's just mommy. Don't slobber on me. I know you just ate. I'm wearing white. Anyway, so I will give you the details on how to enter that contest at the end of this video. Sorry, I'm really tired. I only slept 3 hours last night, but I'll get moving here. Fast forward if you need to. All right, spirit guides, archangels, angels. Alright. I feel like these last 2 cards wanted to come out. Wow. Yeah, you guys have got... There's a huge choice and decision coming your way, and you need to move on from it. There's something... I feel like this is that blockage we've been talking about in the last few videos, about removing something from your life. So there's a big decision and a choice coming up for you about doing so. And there's an opportunity coming your way, a message of some sort that's bringing wish fulfillment. It's bringing a brand new beginning. It's basically time to give up the old and pursue the new. So that's coming through. My demonic neighbor has decided to run his lawnmower right now. All right. We're just going to ignore him and battle through. So hopefully it doesn't affect the video. You have a lot of self-doubt about this new opportunity. You're feeling weak. You're feeling like, oh, this can't be true. This can't be possible. You feel that you've been ruined. Oh, that's way too many cards. Some of you need to maybe possibly watch your temper. I know I do. I have a bad temper problem. Let's see. All right. There's still too many cards. Come on, spirit guides. No, we're going to take them. All right. So, just be careful of how you speak to others, or count to 10 or something like that, because you might be a little bit aggressive in pushing forward with this new life. I feel that this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like something really good comes at you, but it has you almost like you're excited about it, but it almost has you paralyzed in fear. And so instead of like just going with it, like you're almost getting angry because you're being pushed too quickly. You're being pushed more quickly than you're ready for. But God's making you ready. He says it's time. So it's just something you have to do. So you might as well bite the bullet now before it shows up at the door and just reconcile yourself to that fact. Because I can feel it for myself as well, being a Pisces. I don't even know what it is yet, but I know it's coming, and it is scary because it's taking me from one life to another life, which we talked about in another video. How you're going. Well, maybe I don't know if I didn't post that video, but I talked about it in the next video. I remember. I forgot to post it, and then I did another one, so I just went there. But anyway, in that video, God was talking about how we're leaping from here to here. And I talked about this a long time ago. And, you know, a lot of God's messages, a lot of, even some of my psychic messages and private readings, sometimes the predictions take up to 2 years to show up. And in one of those messages, and it was about 2 years ago when I posted it, was that you're going to go from A to Z. So we're now coming into going into A to Z. But you're not like, you're like, oh my God, you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling a little bit pressured, is what I'm feeling. So I'm hearing take deep breaths, take deep breaths. Whew. I'm going to take some deep breaths here because, oh, boy, did I feel that energy. It was like, it had me all pent up. But you're going into some kind of self-sufficiency here, being able to take care of yourself. Things are going to be a lot more stable. There's success, there's joy, there's happiness here. There's victory, there's strength through adversity, which I think was the last video I did. So that's coming up again. You're being a little bit self-protective, which is where that aggression's coming from. You're like kind of got your walls up. But just take note that whatever this is going to bring you comfort, is going to bring you healing, satisfaction. Like you're going to be in a place that you haven't been in a long time. And I don't know why, but Spirit's making me cry. I feel that you are going to cry when this happens, almost. It's just really weird. I don't know why I'm crying. So there's something here with the energy about the joy of this makes you so happy that you cry, because it's like a release. It's a release for you. Wow. Great reading. Yeah. I see you sharing your goodness with others. And others are giving back to you. It's no longer going to be one-sided for you as it has been most of your life. That part of your life is done. Sorry, I've got spasms in my head. That's part of that vestibular migraine thing I got going on. Yeah. Anything else? Follow your intuition through this process. I mean, when this shakeup comes for you, this big change, just follow your intuition. I feel that someone's going to come around. It's just... someone's going to come around you that is... I'm sorry, I'm trying to interpret this message. I don't know who this is because I'm not feeling it intuitively. But I feel like there's someone that comes around that's very discontent. They have a lot of... okay, never mind. I read the message wrong. Okay. When all of this happens, there's a need to reassess. There's a need to believe in yourself. There's a need to put on a positive vibration. And you're also going to get a glimpse of what your new life is when this comes out. You're a little bit resistant to this change. Like I said, you're fearful. You're fearful. Ooh. I feel like you might be competing against others and someone's jealous of you. For some of you, this is a work opportunity. I think I've talked about this before. It sounds familiar. Some of you are getting this life-changing job, but people aren't happy that you're there. But what you need to remember is the boss chose you because of what you could do, what you presented, and your skills, and you have to go with that. Don't pay attention to the drama around you. Just keep focused on you and your work, and I'm hearing perfectionism. Some of you are going to be really like into perfectionism over this, so just focus on doing a good job. I can feel spirit here. Anything else, spirit? Anything else? Yeah, you're going on a new journey. A lot of you have gone through some type of ascendance, some kind of spiritual conformity. If you're not into spiritualism, you've put some structure in your life. Some of you are finishing your degrees and going out into the world. But there's happiness here, 10 of Pentacles. There's family, there's inheritances, there's investments, there's things are settled and complete and you've achieved. So that's that is the theme of this message is achievement. Achievement. All right. Good message. What time are we at? Oh, I'm not even recording. Oh my God. Oh, I am recording. Okay. I was going to get mad. You see my temper? I get confused. All right, there's a new emotional path coming. I was like, always my best readings don't get recorded. I was about to scream. Takes a lot of energy out of a person to do these readings. I mean, people don't realize the time, the effort, not to mention it with spirit uses your energy so to bring these messages. So I have to rest afterwards, especially since I'm disabled. Um, Okay, you're signing. Is a good business deal. You're signing a contract here. You're going to learn a secret about something, or you're revealing a secret, but you're going to learn something about somebody. Could be someone that you've ended things with, and you're going to learn something. Celebrations here. Celebrations. Is that thunder? I think it's thundering out. I have a doctor's appointment in an hour. I hope it's not pouring rain and hailing when it's time for me to go. All right. All right, I got a couple different messages here. Some of you are ending things with a Gemini, or you may temporarily be separated from a Gemini. Some of you are celebrating with a Gemini. So Gemini is twofold to begin with. It's twins. So I am seeing two different stories here with Gemini. There's a new beginning here. Like, I feel like everything's going to come into focus, is what they're telling me. Everything's coming into focus in the next 7 to 10 to 12 days. 12 days, I think they're saying. 12 days from now is the 1st of September, right? Today's the 19th. There's only 30 days in August, right? Or does August have, I don't remember. July has 31 days, so I think August has 30 days. I'm not sure. It might have 31 days too. I don't know. August 31st seems real to me. I don't have a calendar in front of me. Did I switch the calendar out? No, it's still on July. Okay, I had a feeling. Total victory here. Major changes are drawing near. I'm seeing something happening for you in the next 3 days. So I feel like today's Monday, the full moon. I feel like by the end of the week, there's something coming. There's something being presented to you. Could be a Scorpio. But new opportunities coming. And you're leaving things behind this fall. And we run into fall, what, at the end of September? So, yeah. The help you've been waiting on, for me, I've been waiting on my disability for 2 years and living in poverty. So, I may look like I have a nice house. I just decorate well. I mean, the house is decent, don't get me wrong, but I live very poorly, and so I'm waiting for that outcome. So it sounds like it's going to be the end of September, which it means I have to go through another month of hardship. Not happy about that, but we'll get through it. God always provides. All right, what else do we want here? Messages for Pisces. I am perfect exactly as I am. So the last few readings, the last 5 or so readings, maybe 7, I've been getting a lot of messages about low self-esteem, which I totally get. If I wait until I become perfect before I love myself, I will waste my whole life. I am already perfect right here and right now. Now that was very timely, I think. We can't wait to love ourselves. We have to love ourselves exactly as we are, and then we can work on ourselves. And if you don't ever, like for me, I struggle with my weight, especially right now. There's pieces of me that resign myself that, I just might have to be heavy. Or, I'll just have to accept myself as I am. Or, I also have that motivation, but I don't have the funds to do what I need to do because I can't go out in the heat. With this, between my stenosis and this vestibular migraines, I get deathly ill in the heat. So trying to get exercise is difficult. And my house is really small. So between Yeti and the furniture, my 120-pound dog. What are you doing? It's hard to find a place to get floor space. All right. What's the message here? I have the power to make changes. All right, God. Here I am like, maybe I just have to accept. I have the power to make the changes. It is so comfortable to play victim because it's always someone else's fault. Well, I don't blame my weight on anybody else. I like to eat, period. I have to stand on my own 2 feet and take some responsibility. So I realize that I have no self-control or discipline. I am a eater of my emotions. So I take responsibility for that. I acknowledge that. I guess that's the first step. Now I have to find the power to make that change. All right. I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. Guilt never makes anybody feel better, nor does it change a situation. I now stop feeling guilty. I let myself out of that prison. Guilt never makes anyone feel better, nor does it change your situation. If I now stop feeling guilty, I let myself out of a cage. Well, it says prison, but I'm going to say cage because I felt cage was, when I think of prison, I think of something really big. But cage, like we're really self-trapping ourselves here. All right. Forgive my swearing when I thought the video stopped. I haven't figured out how to edit videos yet, so you're just going to have to love me as I am, I guess. Accept me as I am. All right, what do we got for Pisces? I'm going to do a love card, too. We haven't done the love cards in a while. All right, your animal totem. The Wasp. Sometimes life stings. I feel there's a big disappointment coming for you. Along with, like, I feel like you're going to get disappointing news, but then it turns out to be something really good for you. But at the moment, it feels like life just kind of struck you down. Spirit has a plan. So, yeah, don't get upset. Try and go with the flow. I've been feeling like I'm going to have to move. And I'm like, how am I going to do this? Unless my disability comes in, I have no way to move. I have nobody to help me. There are some debts that I need to clear up before anyone will let me rent, and that was the difficulty I had last year. It's kind of hard to do that on $250 a month, so I'm scared. And so, God, if this is your plan for me, you better show me the way quickly and clearly, because I don't need to go through that stress, because I get stressed easy. All right. Okay. Some of you are getting engaged. Or you're getting to know somebody that you're getting engaged to. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Most of you are just really working on your stability in your career. A lot of you are having to ask for help, and if you're not, you're going to have to. It's the only way I ate this month. So, just saying. You need to eat. You need to keep the electric on. Ask for help. And there's resources out there. There's always resources. Unless you live out in the boondocks, which I know some people do. I love the country. I would live out in the boonies if I could. Let's see. Yeah, don't try to control anything that's coming up here. You're going to meet someone here very soon. A majority of you, not everyone, obviously. Some of you are already married. Some of you are not interested in relationships. It's time to let someone from the past go. I see you healing some family issues here. But you are meeting someone. Like, I feel like you're getting to know somebody. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Have a great day, a great rest of your week. I'm going to start doing the monthlies sometime this week. And we're going into Virgo season, so we'll start with Virgo this month and end with Leo. All right. Love you guys. Stick around to hear about the contest. So if you want to be entered in the contest, like, subscribe, and comment. The comment is required. Why? Because it's the only way for me to reach you. So if your name gets chosen out of the bowl, and I will send you a comment saying winner, winner. So be sure to look out for comments from me, okay? With your new YouTube notification. I know sometimes we swipe them thinking they're videos, but sometimes they're actually comments. So pay attention to that. All right, guys, I got to let you go. I'm losing my voice. Take care. Bye.